showdown here. A matchup of two. And the Rainbow Warriors will kick this away to get us going. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. For the Oklahoma Sooners, offense comes on the field first today. And all eyes, Kirk, in this matchup of elite wide receivers. They got great skill. They got big personalities. You know they want to outdo each other in this showdown today.
Well, it's a showcase opportunity for both of these two wide receivers. A lot of eyes on them, not only in college football, but I don't know the last time, Chris, we were on the field pregame and saw so many NFL personnel evaluating these two to see who ends up stepping up and playing better.
That completion makes it second and short. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. Huey keeps it himself. Good enough for first down yardage. The Sooners come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Fights off a defender. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Offense now behind the 6 on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. Offense will try to convert a third and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Out of the gun now on third down. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. And here he goes. They bring him down, but what an explosive play.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big third down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving a quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. And now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
The Sooners look to keep this drive moving. They'll hand it off. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. The first real speed bump of this impressive drive. Offense comes up now 2nd and 11. Back's got it again. Throws a stiff arm. Early in this season, I think you can sense both these teams realize there's a lot to play for, a lot at stake for their seasons, and they're just kind of settling into this game. Looking downfield near the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. So on fourth down, they will settle for a field goal attempt. He got it. The field goal's good. It breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Ware. Tackle at the 7-yard line. That's good coverage, but a bad decision to bring it out. So Hawaii's offense out there for their first possession. We've got a quarterback here who was really dialed in the last game. Incredibly efficient performance. Let's see, Kirk, if he can duplicate that again today.
Yeah, he just seemed to be in that zone. You know, like you said, every decision was very solid. Put the ball right where the receivers can make a play. I think that's the important thing today. Going up against a defense that has great athletic ability. Just continue to make those good decisions. Be accurate with the ball. And he's got another chance to have another great day.
And the runner brought down after just a short gain. And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. Grabbed by the receiver. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 now from the 21. Takes the handoff. It's Carney. And you may be get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Grab down the middle. It's Ware. They move the ball to the 48 and earn a fresh set of downs. The Rainbow Warriors come to the line in the hurry-up.
Well, if I'm this defense, you get these guys to third down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage roll to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10?
Okay, here comes the hurry-up. This is what they love to do. They get a big gain on the ground, hurry up into position, and go right back at that defense again.
Running with purpose. Picks up the first, looking for more. Brought down after a solid run by the senior.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see as an offense to open up a football game. Everything seems to be working, whether they're running the football, as we saw right there, able to protect, throw the football with timing and rhythm. Everything on full display for this offense to let this defense know they could be in for a long day.
Caught behind the line. It's Ware. He's going to lose yards there. Forced out of bounds. Great play by the defense. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Play action fake. Looking to throw. The pocket breaking down. Swarmed by the pass rush.
If you're going to throw the ball this close to your own goal line, you got to go to the quick game to get the ball out fast to give your quarterback a chance. Otherwise, consider running the football. Something different from sitting back and holding the ball and giving the defense a chance to come up with a big sack.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Pressure is coming. Throws a tooth ball over everyone's head and incomplete. The decision is not to go for it on 4th down. Here comes the field goal team. He missed it. Off target that time. A missed chance to tie this game. Still down by 3.
Oh, off the upright there. Boy, he hit it clean. It was end over end. I thought it had a real chance, and the ball just kind of kept moving on him, and then doink, right off the upright.
Off the play fake on 1st down. The throw complete to the running back underneath. They moved down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. The completion makes it 2nd and short. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And tests the middle and gets stuffed. That is just not open for business today. So from the 28-yard line, it's a 3rd and manageable here. He decides to keep it here. And he'll get the 1st down yards before they finally bring him down. And the Sooners come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Play action fake, looking to throw. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down. 2nd and 10 now from the 31 after the incompletion. Out of the shotgun, will hand it off. He's found some room at the 45. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice game there. We hit the quarter break. It's Oklahoma on top. And at the end of the 1st quarter, let's check out the stats so far. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the 2nd period. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Incomplete. Very lucky to avoid an interception there. Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Catch is made down the middle. He's brought down, but the game moves the ball to the 39. He'll hand it off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. The first real speed bump of this impressive drive. Offense comes up now 2nd and 11. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Fires it to the wide out. Wide open downfield. You make the stop at the 26, but it's a first down. This offense in good scoring position now. Looking to throw it on 1st down. He's running out of time here. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Finally, the defense is able to come up with a play on this drive. Let's face it, this offense has been able to put things together. Quarterback's had a nice drive, but finally, great job of getting the pressure and getting after that quarterback.
The offensive line will have to regroup after the sack. It's 2nd and 13. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time. The 11th play of this marathon drive, but it's 3rd and long now. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looks to the left, pass caught. They make the stop just short of the first. Looks like inches to go, and now 4th down. Coach electing to go for a field goal attempt. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. But wait, a flag is down. It's on the defense. Looking to get the 1st down. A costly special teams penalty. And here comes the offense back on the field. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. And the pass is complete to the tight end. Ball carrier wrapped up and brought down. Solid 1st down gain sets the ball up close to the goal line. And they finish it off here on 2nd and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
Chris, it's a great touchdown run here by this back, but the continuity of this offensive line was on display, and that's the reason he was able to get into the end zone.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. The turn begins inside the 10. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. And the Hawaii offense comes back out on the field now. Last drive was a little demoralizing. They stalled and then missed a field goal. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. And the Rainbow Warriors come to the line to run the hurry-up.
Now they go with the option, and they didn't fool the defense at all. You know, this defense has worked all week on defending the option and being fundamentally sound. That time, really good job with assignment football. Nowhere to go in a very short game.
That run takes it across the 30-yard line. Solid gain in the running play. 3rd down now. It's a keeper trying to get to the marker.
Good call here by the offensive coordinator to go with quarterback sneak here on 3rd and inches, and he's going to get the 1st down. It's a great time to catch the defense off guard. Get up to the line of scrimmage quickly, get the lineman down, quarterback under the center, quick snap, and get the yardage you need for the 1st down.
Slams right into a wall. They've got it for a loss. Important 2nd down play coming up. Here's the handoff. Tackled way behind the line. He'll lose 6 there. Crucial 3rd down play right here. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Defense is coming after him. Took contact on the throw. The pass is intercepted. He's bringing it back. They bring him down, but that could be a game-changing pick and return.
It's 3rd and long, so as an offensive coordinator, you can either play it conservative or trust your quarterback and take a shot downfield. They elect the latter, and it ends up backfiring.
The Oklahoma offense is back on the field. The last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved them right down the field. And the defense make adjustments. He's tackled, but down at the 9-yard line. Defense getting pushed around. The Sooners trying to punch it in. It's 1st and goal. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Play action here on 1st down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, it's a great job by this defense coming up with a big sack there on 1st and goal. The offense still has their opportunities. Let's see if they can get back on track here on 2nd and goal.
After a disastrous 1st down play, they're backed up on 2nd and goal. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. He's going to lose yardage here. The defense pursues and forces him out of bounds. Offense moving backwards here, a long way from the goal line now. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. There's contact on the throw. And it's caught! Touchdown, Sooners!
You can't say enough about the quarterback and his toughness. He knew that he was going to get hit. He looks right down the barrel and makes the throw and gets rid of it before the contact for the touchdown.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. PAT puts them on 17 now. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Return starts from inside the 5. Not much on the return. They'll stop them at the 24. Good coverage. The Rainbows offense back on the field now. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. Not enough on that one. It falls incomplete. Incompletion sets up a 2nd down. He's looking to throw. And the ball is picked off. Short return tackle made at the 27. Crucial takeaway.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the 1st half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum. Comes the offense looking to start the drive. Oh, and he couldn't quite hold on. The big guy had a chance for a 1st down interception, and it falls incomplete. Receiver in motion now. QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. He lets it go on the move, and he can't hold on right in his hands, and he dropped it. The offense was given a short field. Now can the defense come up with a huge stop here on 3rd down? Keeping it on the ground here. Coach elects to try for 3 points and sends out the field goal unit. He was successful with his first try. This one from 39 yards out. And that one straight down the middle. And they add to their lead. Yeah, I was watching this guy in pregame. He's got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after adding to this big lead, they'll set to kick it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. They stop at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Takes the handoff. It's Carney. Solid run. They'll bring it down at the 28-yard line. Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here trying to cut into this lead before halftime. 2nd down play coming up. Looks right for a quick completion. That's good for 1st down yardage. They'll spot it at the 37. The Rainbow Warriors will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. He's wide open, look out. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 41. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time. Second down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Quick throw complete to the tight end. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. It's an option look. He'll toss it to the back. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. The offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half. Second down play coming up for this offense. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Wide open downfield. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
First and goal, they'll try to run it in. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Rainbow Warriors.
Now that's what I'm talking about. This hasn't been a great first half, but putting up that touchdown like this, now they're going to be feeling good heading into that locker room and get themselves to believe that they can come back and win this game.
Here's the point after attempt. And it's good. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. He'll bring it out from his end zone. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. So not much time left before halftime as they begin this possession here. Can they make something happen? Handoff here from the shotgun. And they'll tackle him about the 23-yard line. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Guys, you've been calling a lively one from Norman so far. And a lot of coaches will say limiting the big plays and maybe hitting on a few yourself is key. But I'm more of a move the chains guy. Give me efficiency every day of the week and twice on Saturday. The offensive unit that subscribes to the less is more philosophy might be the one that leaves here today with a big, fat W. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to start the second half.
The Sooners will kick it off to begin the second half. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. Here comes the Hawaii offense back out there. The passing game effective in the first half. Let's see if the QB throws his third pick of the day. He'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Well, Chris, halftime is about trying to make adjustments off what you learned from the first half. You come out to start the second half thinking about this is how we're going to set the tone, and you throw an interception. It's going to put a lot of pressure on this quarterback the rest of the game.
And the offense trots back onto the field here. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Misses the receiver, incomplete. Incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 24. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Makes a quick grab. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be first down yardage. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Running back grabs it on the screen. And he never had a chance, tackled in the backfield. So now on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit. And that kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. And that will extend their lead even further.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Hawaii offense comes back out on the field now. Let's see how this quarterback responds. Remember, an interception on the very first play of the last possession. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line. Here's the second down play. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Caught quickly. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. A new set of downs after that completion. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Ware. Breaks free with room to run. Finally, they make the tackle, but this defense reeling after a huge explosive play. And the Rainbow Warriors hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1. The Rainbow Warriors are going to take advantage of this red zone trip. Quick throw, that's an RPO caught on the left side. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. There's the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Been a really productive drive, but the loss there now makes it 2nd and 12. Shotgun formation, here's an inside give. It's a spin move to extend the play, pick up a few extra yards. This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on 3rd down, trying to force a field goal. On 3rd down, it's a handoff. He's brought down, but good for a 1st and goal at the 4. And the Rainbow Warriors line up with a 1st and goal. Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Hawaii.
Well, I just love to see an offense finish off a drive. You get inside that 5-yard line, you've got to be able to pound the ball to the goal line and into the end zone. Great job to finish it off.
Coach makes the decision to go for a 2-point conversion. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Running out of time in the pocket. And he's in there. The 2-point conversion makes this a 1-score game to lead just 8. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And the coverage team brings him down at the 26. And the Sooners offense is back on the field. We'll try to build this lead here. Had to settle for 3 last time out. Makes a quick catch. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Now it's 2nd down here. Quick throw caught on the left side. And that'll pick up a first down out of the 37. Handed off. Gets the first and still running. They get the senior to the ground, but it's a nice run there. And the Sooners will line up on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete. 2nd and 10 here. Quarterback drops back. Lets it go quickly. Makes the catch downfield. And the game just good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Caught in the backfield. It's Flowers. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Handoff from the shotgun. And they'll be smarter right at the line for no gain. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. On the move now. They make the tackle, but the offense set up with a first down in the red zone. The offense now operating in the red zone. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking to the end zone. And it's incomplete, very near the goal line. So after the incompletion, it's second down. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. The defense all over it. They stop it right at the line. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now. So out comes the field goal team one more time. This kicker has been busy today. He's made 3 already. Knocks that one right down the middle. And they add to their lead. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. The shotgun running play call. And they'll tackle him about the 23-yard line. Second down after that run on the previous play. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Grab down the middle. It's Ware. Tackled at the 32. That's enough for a first down. And check out how he's been spreading the football around between his targets, getting everybody involved in this game. Set now for the fourth quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. They open the fourth by going to the air. Quick throw to his receiver. He makes the grab. They've got him at the 48, but that's a first down. The Rainbow Warriors come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. Tight end goes in motion. On first down, it's play action. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. Throwing off play action. Lets it fly to the wideout. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Tackle made after a big gain. Ball moves to the 21.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
They'll run it from the gun. They finally stop him, but a solid play sets him up. First and goal at the 9. A chance to get right back into this football game. It's first down and goal. Looks to the left, and it's complete. Tackled down at the 3 after the catch. Defense up against it now. Here comes some more big bodies out for the defense. They'll try to run this one in. Touchdown, Rainbow Warriors. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his second touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
Lining up to try the extra point. PAT up and good. We get a little bit closer. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Sooners offense is back out on the field. Suddenly, this is a tighter game. You'd love to build a drive, choose some clock. How aggressive will they get with the play call? And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one. He went backwards on first down, so second and long from the 24. Looking to throw here. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Looking deep down the right side. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. The Sooners will line up to boot it away. And finally, we have a punt, the first of the game for either team. And the returner brought down by that coverage team. The Rainbows offense back on the field. They'll try the option play here. Pitch to the back. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker. Second down after that run on the previous play. The back's got it. He's past the marker and still going. They tackle him at the 48, but it's enough for a new first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. And they'll go right back to him on first down. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball to the plus 40. And the Rainbow Warriors getting set on first and 10. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. The gain is 3. Now it's second down and 7. Receivers are bunched together. Second down, we're going to throw it. Looking right, this one caught. And the defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down. Trying to convert with a sneak.
Well, well, well. The old quarterback sneak. Well, whatever you got to do to keep this drive moving. We've seen them convert in different ways on this drive, and that sneak will keep this defense guessing when they're in short.
Ball's loose, they scramble for it. And the defense comes up with the football.
I think that's on the quarterback and the offensive line. They were breathing down this quarterback's neck before he could even recognize that they were there, and they were able to knock it loose.
Okay, so here comes the Oklahoma offense back on the field. They were forced to punt it last time. Now they're looking to respond and add to this lead. Quick pass, the catch is made.
Boy, this receiver in the slot is giving his defense all kinds of problems. He has another catch on the day. You may want to adjust out, get out of your base, maybe try 5 or 6 defensive backs on the field. Somebody that can match up more athletically against this slot receiver.
It's a strong run, keeps the drive going. First down now. Quick throw by the quarterback off the RPO. Breaking free at the 35. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 25.
Well, I think the offense lulled the defense to sleep here. You think that they're just working the clock here and running the football, and then they throw and surprise you and get some positive yards downfield just to keep this defense honest.
Leaning on the run game here late. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? From the shotgun, drops back. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. So on fourth down, it's an all-important field goal attempt. Hold your breath here. And it's good, right down the middle. They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Here comes the Hawaii offense back out there. First and 10, not much time left. They need to find the end zone on this possession. They start the drive with a quick throw to the right side. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Drops back in the gun. And that catch is hauled in. Brought down at the 28, and that's good enough for a first down. Here we go, trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking for the wideout. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain. And looking to throw now on first down. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. Tight game. Final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? And they desperately need it. Cannot get the throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this stage of the game. They get to the line in a hurry here for this third down. Out of the gun now on third down. He'll be taken down. The defense rises up with a sack at a crucial moment. Here we are late in a one-score game. They're going to go for it on fourth down. This might be for the ball game. Looking deep for late game heroics. Oh, and it's incomplete, and the drive ends right there. Offense comes up trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. And there's the handoff. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Delayed handoff. Taken down, but not before he makes the first down. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. There's the snap, and he just takes a knee. Well, it's been a great season. Big things still possible, Kirk, but for the first time, they run into a hurdle they can't clear. Now, how will they respond to this first loss?
And I think that's the big question. One loss isn't going to eliminate these guys from the playoff, but all they can do and focus on now is resetting, regrouping, and maybe use this loss as fuel down the stretch.
And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.